What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Hurt So Good by John Cougar Mellencamp. Absolutely killer song. Let's get going. I got to apologize before we start. I'm still recovering from this wicked cold that I had. It's not COVID or any of that nonsense. It's just a really bad cold, but this thing hit me like a truck, man. It sucked. Anyway, this song's in standard tuning. I'm using my Telly, my Harley Benton T52. And this guitar, I mean, this is what this guitar is built for. This is what, Telly style rock. Alright, let's start with the chords. The chords are an A, an E, but he only plays the power E here, just this one note, second fret. Then it's an F sharp minor. There's a few different ways you can play this. You can play it like this. You can bar it. Depending on what song I'm playing, if you don't need that bass note, and in this song you absolutely don't, but completely up to you. F sharp minor, a D, and that's about it. There's a few different variants like hammer-ons, like, but we'll get to that. So the song opens with this cool riff that just goes. So all he's doing is he's hammering on from open strings to an A. And then goes right back from an E to an A. So. And then goes to this. So that's just a D chord. Like if you play a D, we're just adding that note. So you have to play it this way. So that whole riff together, this is what's killer about John Cougar, man. How you can make such a cool little riff out of two simple little chords, and he's barely moving his hand. So check this out. You're gonna play this D, and just pull that ring finger off. And then you're gonna put your ring finger on the 4th fret on the D string. You can actually take off your ring finger as well. I do that. And then all I'm doing there is open E, 2nd fret on the E, and then open A. And then it goes right into the verse. So the verse starts with an A, but I'm just going to play the verse for you so you can see the rhythm, because the rhythm's kind of important to get down. So. And he does quite a few different things during the verse. That makes it a little bit more challenging. You kind of have to pay attention. So the verse starts with this, just going from an A to an E to that F sharp minor. So on the 3rd time, he just does that. And then there's a rest. Then again, goes back to that F sharp minor. So on the 3rd time, so he does that twice, going from A to E to F sharp minor to D. On the 3rd time is when it's that "with a girl like you," that line. and there's a rest. So the second time he plays it, he's now playing an open E up here, so he can let it ring. So it's just going from back to the A. It's the same chords, just a different rhythm, and it sounds killer with the rest of the song. So, and then it goes to the F sharp minor, and then to the D. So you'll have to practice that for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, you do have to play with the recording, just kind of get down the... Remember, it finishes on the E. And that's into the chorus. So the chorus is probably the easiest part of the song. It starts off just alternating between this A and an E going. Then it goes to the D, to an F sharp minor, back to the D, and then finishes with the E. And then as soon as the chorus is over, it goes right back to that. Alright, so now we're up to the interlude or the bridge, whatever you want to call it. Second verse is exactly the same. So when it goes into this, to go into the interlude, it's going to that. Instead of going to an A, you're going to a D. So it starts with a D, goes to an A, goes back to a D for a slight second, and then right to that F sharp minor. Now the end riff is actually really cool when it goes. All I'm doing there is we're playing an E, and then he immediately goes second fret on the D string, fourth fret on the A string. And then the second half of it, all we're doing is second fret on the D, then you're going to go 4-2 on the A, and then to an open D, and then to the fourth. How's that little slide if you want to do that? And then it finishes with that E. And goes to the chorus again. So that's it, guys. That's the whole song. It's a super fun song to play. It's one of my favorite songs to play just because it's fun. It's just a fun song that's easy to play. Takes a little bit to get the rhythm down, but it's very rewarding. I play with this song all the time. It's a blast. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that bell so you're notified when I make new videos. Until I see you again, keep rocking.